6.8% in January, exceeding expectations. The strong inflation-adjusted increase reflects the resilience of the economy, even in the face of Omicron. Compared to this time last year, sales at grocery stores, restaurants, and clothing stores, among others, increased, underscoring the strength of the American economy as we recovered from the pandemic. This data builds on the historic economic progress we've seen over the last year and an extremely strong jobs report last month despite Omicron, which was well above expectations. In 2021, the economy created 6.7 million jobs, the strongest year of job growth on record. The unemployment rate declined more than any year on record, and we achieved a 4% unemployment rate years earlier than previously projected, thanks to the American Rescue Plan. Small business applications and inflation-adjusted household income are both up, and child poverty and hunger are down. We're obviously going to continue to build on this progress. Second, today we're marking 60 days of action strengthening America's trucking workforce. This is not just about recruitment, but also retaining truckers to ensure we can move more goods around the country and lower costs for the American people. Over 70% of all goods in America are shipped by truck, and America's trucking workforce plays a critical role in the supply chain and the broader economy. But outdated infrastructure, the pandemic, and a historic volume of goods moving through our economy have strained capacity across the supply chain, including in trucking. 2 months ago, the President launched a multi-agency effort to support and expand access to quality truck driving jobs now and in the years ahead. While more work remains, we have made remarkable progress in the last 60 days. We have expanded registered apprenticeship programs. We've launched the Safe Driver Apprenticeship Pilot to connect American adults under 21 to good-paying jobs in the trucking industry. We've cut red tape so it's easier for drivers to get commercial driver's licenses. And we've met with veteran service organizations representing nearly 4 million veterans to discuss ways the administration and industry can attract, train, place, and retain veterans in trucking jobs. And we will announce the results of the Labor Department's 90-day apprenticeship program, of course, after the next 30 days. This week, Secretary Buttigieg will also sign the charter document for the Women of Trucking Advisory Board, which will provide recommendations to address challenges facing women in trucking, such as barriers to entry, on-the-job safety risks, workplace harassment, mentorship, and more. Finally, a very quick preview for the President's trip to Ohio tomorrow. It's been just 90 days since time flies since the President signed the bipartisan infrastructure law, and tomorrow he will be traveling to Lorain, Ohio, and deliver remarks on how the bipartisan infrastructure law delivers for the American people by investing in cleanup and restoration efforts in the Great Lakes region and surrounding waterways. These investments will allow for a major acceleration of progress that will deliver significant environmental, economic, health, and recreational benefits for communities throughout the region, including helping people in the community access clean water. So those of you going to Ohio, now you have a little more detail. Go ahead, Darlene.